guys, hope everybody's having a great day today. I want to read a verse of scripture to you today from Ecclesiastes chapter 3. And I want to read the first part of this chapter, and then I want to read verses 7 and 8. It starts off saying this: to everything there is a season, a time for every purpose under heaven. And then he goes on in verses 2 through 6 to talk about many things that there's a time for. He mentions time to be born, time to die, time to plant, time to pluck up, kill, heal, build up, weep, laugh, mourn, dance, cast away stones, gather stones, embrace, time to gain, time to lose, time to keep, time to throw away, time to tear and time to sow. But then he says this in the second part of verse 7, a time to keep silent and a time to speak, a time to love, a time to hate, a time of war, and a time of peace. So I want to focus on those last three things that he mentions there. First one, a time to speak and a time to keep silent. Wow. If we could ever master that, I mean, we would be, goodness, in Bodlet, we would be all millionaires. So many times we need to just don't say anything. And it's so hard to, especially when you're on social media and you see something, you're just like, oh, I just want to say something here. And I think a lot of, if you're like me, you start typing out, part of the message, and then you end up going, nah, and you just delete it and move on because you have enough time to realize, I probably shouldn't say that. It's probably not in best interest. And it's not what Christ would want me to do. It doesn't in any way serve anyone's best purpose except mine. That I get to say what I want to say. I think a lot of people have this problem where when they get upset, they want to just vent, and it makes them feel better that they got to say and get that off this chest, and they just told that person. But what are they really expecting? I mean, are they really expecting the person they're talking to say, you know what, you're absolutely right, and you're right, and I'm wrong, and I'm going to do exactly what you're saying right now? No, that doesn't happen, because people don't hear the words when you're speaking that way. They only hear the tone. They see the body language. They hear the angst and the anger in the voice, and so therefore they just disregard the words. So time to speak, time to keep silent. Maybe take a few minutes to gather our thoughts and what we want to say, about that. The second part, time to love, time to hate, time for war, time for peace. Listen, a time to hate the sin, as God hates the sin, but loves the sinner. We might not like what people say or do, but we love those people. We want to spend time praying for them, that their behavior and whatever's going on in their life will change because God has helped them to change that idea. And then time for war, time for peace. I hate the fact that there is any wars in any part of the world. And I wish there was not. There are times when there is time for war, when there's evil that has to be dealt with. But boy, time of peace. And that's what we all need more in this world, is a time of peace. And let's all pray that we'll have more of that and less of war. Anyway, guys, I hope that you have a great day. I hope that you be careful about what you say. I'm going to be preaching this Sunday on John chapter 3, the untamed tongue. We'll be talking more about, what we say and how we say, and I hope that you'll be here Sunday. Until then, have a great day. God bless you, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Bye.